Many would argue that John Moses Browning is one of the most innovative gun inventors of all time. Many of his guns are today still some of the most popular firearms ever made. But some of his guns absolutely changed history. So we're going to take a look at the top 5 guns produced by John Moses Browning that changed the course of world history. Number 1, the FN M1910. Now this isn't necessarily a gun that was heavily used in any way, shape, or form, but the fact that it was used once for the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand in Sarajevo set off the course of World War I. If this tiny little semi-automatic pocket pistol 380 wasn't used for that cause, there's a chance we never would have even entered World War I. There was a lot of causes of World War I, but this was definitely the domino that started the stack falling. Number 2, the M2 Browning machine gun, or 50 BMG, otherwise known as Ma Deuce. Invented at the end of World War I, it entered U.S. service in 1933 and has been engaged in every major U.S. or NATO engagement. The 50 BMG and the M2 Browning were invented together for each other. This 50 BMG fully automatic heavy machine gun has played a major role in every U.S. battle ever since. Number 3, the M1918 Browning automatic rifle, otherwise known as the Browning bar. The Browning bar fires the 30-06 traditionally. However, it is also made to fire the 7.92 by 57 Mauser, the 6.5 by 55 Krag, the 303 British, 7.62 by 63, and the 7.7 by 56. When the bar rifle was used, militaries around the world then got into an arms race to try to outgun the Browning bar, but it was this rifle that set that course going. Number 4, the Winchester Model 1897 pump-action 12-gauge, also came in a 16-gauge. This pump-action 5-round shotgun changed the course of trench warfare. The original trench broom is what this was referred to, with the shortened barrel. It became the ultimate trench sweeper in World War I. Germany even tried to ban it as an illegal weapon because it was so incredibly effective in the trench warfare. Nobody had ever seen anything like this up to that point. And finally, number 5, the 1911. Entering into the military trials in 1910, the 1911 has become one of the most infamous semi-automatic pistols of all time. Also one of the most produced pistols of all time. It remained the military sidearm until 1984, but today is heavily used by military and police around the world, gun enthusiasts around the world, and it's kind of one of those guns that every red-blooded American should own a 1911. So there you go. There's the top 5 guns invented by John Browning that has changed the course of history of the world. Love to hear your thoughts on these. I'm sure there's some I didn't mention. Put them in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel to Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, love guns.